Hi, Alan Stratton from Woodturn. While I have this fresh branch from my fig tree, I decided to make a bowl from its limb, a small limb bowl. A limb bowl, in my opinion, is one in which you use almost the entire piece of wood and the pith is still in the bowl. Otherwise, well, that'd just be an ordinary bowl. Now, as I decided to make this one, I had a problem, and that is the area that I would normally turn a tenon on is very small, smaller than my jaws will take. Now I can use a smaller set of jaws, but then the tenon would be very, very small and cross-grain with a distinct chance of it shearing off. So I couldn't do it that way. So I'll show you how I did it, but I'm going to issue a challenge. How small can you turn a limb bowl and still mount it safely? Show me how you do the mounting. I'd be anxious to learn what you would do. So let's make a fig bowl from this limb.
My first mount is into my deep chuck jaws with 2 jaws removed. These jaws are long enough to securely hold the branch. The areas where the jaws are biting will be removed. With a gouge, I'll carefully round the sides, being extremely careful not to hit the chuck jaws. Normally, I want a tenon on the bottom, but not this time. For this bowl, I want to make a flat bottom, at least for now. Next, I have a dual mount wood faceplate. This faceplate is tapped to fit the threads on my live center and has a dovetail tenon to mount it to a chuck. I want this so that I can exactly center the faceplate on the small flat on the bottom of the branch. Some medium CA glue will then do the trick. Next, I've remounted the wood with the faceplate in my chuck jaws. I'll now try to smooth out the exterior and sand it. Sanding must be by hand and goes slowly because the green wood gums sandpaper very quickly. Next, hollowing goes very quickly since the wood is wet and the bowl is so small. I'm using a medium gouge. Then I'll switch to a round nose scraper to finish. Finally, I'll part it down to about 1/2 inch. At that point, the glue joint separated easily. I'll hold off sanding the interior until it has dried. The wood is too wet right now and the interior is so tight I don't feel safe power sanding it at all. I finished it with walnut oil, but not much soaked in. So here's my smallest limb bowl ever. It's kind of cute. Other than the mounting, it does not take much time. We'll see how it looks when it's dry. How small can you safely turn a limb bowl? How would you mount this small of a branch? That's all until next week's project. Please subscribe to both my website and YouTube channel. Please always wear your full face shield, not just goggles. Until next time, this is Alan Stratton from Woodturn.